Experts Evil Incorporated. After hours.
Hey! So for today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to redecorate and clean my room. At this point, this is going to become like a monthly thing because as we all know, I am an indecisive mess. I cannot just leave my room looking one way. I just constantly feel the need to change it. Like literally not that long ago, I just posted a whole room makeover video. Honestly, redecorating and just cleaning my room in general is very therapeutic to me. But basically, a few weeks ago, I did some Amazon shopping and I got a bunch of stuff for my room, and the stuff has just started to come this week, and so I have a bunch of packages that I still need to open, and they are literally just stuff for my room. But yeah, this should be fun. That is pretty much it, and so let's get into it. So first things first, we have this wall in my room that I've actually been starting to get bored of, and so I wanted to start off the decorating by placing some LED lights along the whole wall. I figured this would brighten up my room a little more and just give it some more color, and you can't really tell on camera, but my walls are actually a lot taller than they seem, so I ended up having to go get a ladder to be able to reach the top of my wall because my 5'2" self could never. The process of putting these up ended up taking me about 20 minutes or so. So it wasn't until the next day that I actually started to make some bigger changes to my room. I recently got some new blankets from Target for my bed. So I've literally had this bedding for like years now. It is time to get rid of it. And I've been really excited because I've been wanting to switch up the look of my boring looking bed. Okay, so I decided that I wanted to completely just redo this entire wall that is in front of me. I honestly just hate it. I got bored of it and I want to take it down. So I actually decorated this wall around like a year ago, and ever since I haven't really made any drastic changes to it, and I just keep staring at it, and honestly I don't really know what to do, but I'm just gonna kind of go with it and see what happens. The first thing I do want to do though is take down the vines I have hung up on my wall, just because I hate the way that they're hung up. It just looks weird to me. What I want to do is actually hang them like this. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that really quickly and just see how it turns out. Okay, so I just took down all of the like vines that were on my wall. They are all right here, and what I want to do is make it so that they're all kind of like bunched up in this corner. So that is what I'm gonna be doing now. Okay, so my camera died right now, but this is what I have so far, but I still feel like it looks really empty, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a few more vines later. But before I do that, I wanted to start adding posters on my wall here, just to kind of like fill the emptiness, and then once I finish that, I'll see if I still want to add any more vines to the wall. Okay, so like a week ago, I went to FedEx, and I printed out some posters, and I've kind of just had them sitting in my room. I literally spent a total of $5 on these. So this is the first time that I ever printed like bigger posters at FedEx, because usually I only ever print like the normal size papers, and so I'm just gonna quickly be cutting these out because when I printed them they came out with these like white lines that are like bothering me, so hopefully that doesn't take me too long. So in case you guys are wondering, I did put up most of my posters with just tape. This process overall ended up taking me a lot longer than it should have, just because I was being indecisive about where to put the posters. But yeah, here you can watch me be indecisive for 30 minutes straight in 2x speed. Once I finished up with that, I decided to move on to the left side of the wall. I actually put up this collage back in September last year, and honestly, it is time for a change. If I'm being honest, I never really knew what to do with this wall, and I still kind of don't. Like, if you guys have any better suggestions of what I should do with this wall, please let me know. So I just wanted to keep it simple, and so I decided to get some flowers to hang up on my wall. Okay, so we got a little Dollar Tree haul. So I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do with like that empty wall in my room. So I decided to go get some flowers. I just got these kind of like fall simple flowers that I'm gonna stick on, and hopefully it looks good. I'm still gonna end up adding more to the wall later, but I'm just gonna have these on there for now while I figure out how to decorate the wall. But yeah, I ended up spending a total of $5 on this. Go to your local Dollar Tree, guys. They have such cute stuff there. So I only got like these 4, and I'm kind of just planning on like positioning them just kind of like this. Okay, I actually kind of like how that looks. I feel like it could look cuter if I added some more extra stuff, but as of now I'm probably just gonna leave it like this until I figure out what to add to it. So one of the last things that I wanted to decorate in my room was just this collage wall that I have. I actually decorated this whole corner of my room in my room makeover video, so you guys have probably already seen it. I decided I wanted to change all the pictures on this wall because I just didn't like the vibes of the ones that I have on here already. So what I did was I just took the pictures that I had taken off from the previous wall and then put them onto here, if that makes sense. So it kind of just worked out. I ended up liking the look of this wall so much better. I'm getting very much Y2K vibes from this, and I am here for it. By the way, guys, I will have all the products that I mentioned in this video linked in the description, so in case you guys are wondering where I got anything, just letting you guys know. And now lastly, we needed to do some cleaning, of course. So within the last few weeks, I've been throwing all of the clothes that I use into this bag, and it's just been accumulating over time. It was about time that I finally sorted through it and just organized it. I put all the clothes that I had in here into piles of stuff I needed to wash, stuff I needed to put away, and then stuff that I also needed to hang onto my clothing rack. So here's a satisfying time lapse of me doing that.
Now there's all the space, nothing can replace. Letting go of you was my one mistake. Counting every day, no, I'm not okay. I just wanna say, I need affection. Doesn't matter what you say, 'cause now that I don't have it, I only miss it every day. I need affection. Doesn't matter what you say, 'cause now that I don't have it, I only.
So now that I finished all the cleaning and decorating for my room, here are the after results. I'm honestly very pleased about how everything turned out, but of course, don't be surprised if a week from now I get bored and decide to tear my room apart again. This video definitely ended up turning into a mini room makeover video, but anyways, here are some shots of what my room looks like in the nighttime. There was still a few more things that I would have liked to change, like this wall in my room that I didn't get to. So if you guys like this video and would want to see a part 2 to this, definitely let me know. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I once again forgot to film an intro, like always. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the video and you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications so you don't miss an upload. Also, you can follow my social media if you want to stay updated with my life. I also have a few Q&As coming up, so if you go follow my Instagram, you can be included in that. But yeah, that is it. Definitely let me know what other videos you guys want to see from me. But yeah, that is it. Love you guys very much, and bye.